Welcome back to the Inner Game podcast, where we explore the depths of money, investing, philosophy, and life. I'm your host, Vishal Khandelwal, and today we have a thought provoking topic to explore, and that is the pursuit of knowledge and freedom as described in the ancient Indian text, the Vishnu Purana, and with insights from modern day thinkers like Charlie Munger. This combination of ancient wisdom and contemporary perspective offers us valuable insights into what real knowledge means and its significance in our lives. So let's dive right in. In a fast paced world, we are constantly bombarded with information from social media to news to educational content, including content like the one you're consuming now. But have you ever stopped to ask this question? What is the purpose of all the knowledge which I am consuming? Well, according to the ancient Indian spiritual text Vishnu Puran, it's quite clear real knowledge is the one that helps us attain freedom. Let's think about this for a moment. We spend so much time accumulating facts and data, but are they making us truly free? Are they helping us break free from the anxieties, from the worries and limitations that often define our lives? I think real knowledge should do just that, and that is liberate us from the shackles of our own minds. And not just this idea from Vishnu Puran, let's bring in a modern perspective. Charlie Munger once said, "In my whole life, I have known no wise people who did not read all the time. None, zero." Now, Munger emphasized the importance of continuous learning and reading, but for what purpose? The answer, I think, is to enhance our decision making abilities and ultimately to lead a better life. The Vishnu Puran defines real knowledge as that which liberates us. But what does it mean to be free? In this context, freedom is not just about physical or political freedom, it's about freedom from the limitations of our mind, from our ego, and from our desires. It's about transcending the cycle of suffering and finding inner peace. Imagine a life where you're not constantly chasing after the next achievement or possession, where you are not controlled by your desires and fears. This is the kind of freedom the text speaks of. It's about realizing that true liberation comes from understanding the nature of our own minds and our own emotions. The wisest of the wise people have told us that the constant pursuit of worldly knowledge, which doesn't lead to spiritual freedom, is mere amusement. So, this should lead us to reflect for a moment. Many of us chase after knowledge for various reasons, things like career, things like social status, or simply to satisfy our curiosity. But if it doesn't lead to inner freedom, the question is this truly valuable? Munger also stresses the importance of multidisciplinary thinking. He believed that gathering knowledge from various fields, from psychology to economics to physics, that equips us with mental models that can help us make better decisions. And this, in a way, aligns with the idea that knowledge should lead to freedom by enabling us to navigate life's challenges more effectively. And going back to the Vishnu Puran, it suggests that too often we get caught up in the pursuit of material gains, of accumulating possessions, and seeking external validation. We may excel in our fields, but if we are not growing spiritually, are we truly progressing? That's a very important question. In a world that often measures success by wealth, status, and possessions, it's very easy to lose sight of what truly matters to us. But you can treat this message as a reminder that materialism alone will not bring us real happiness or freedom. It's a temporary fix that doesn't address the deeper longing within us. Now, I am not advising that we should discard all worldly knowledge. In fact, far from that. Such knowledge is essential for our daily lives, and it can even be a means to attain spiritual wisdom. But the real knowledge, as emphasized in the Vishnu Puran and also by the wise people like Charlie Munger, it is the knowledge of the self and the understanding of our interconnectedness with the universe. Think of such knowledge as the compass that guides us through the maze of worldly pursuits. It helps us see beyond the surface and recognize the deeper meaning of our existence. It's about understanding that we are not isolated individuals, but part of a greater cosmic tapestry. Now, the question is, how do you attain this knowledge that leads to freedom? And I think that's a very important question. I think it's a journey that involves self reflection. It involves meditation and seeking the guidance of a good teacher that can lead us to that path. And this path is not always easy. It requires us to look within, it requires us to confront our fears and attachments, and also let go of the ego's grip on our lives. It's a journey of self discovery that can be both challenging and immensely rewarding. But the destination is true freedom. It's a state of inner peace and contentment. It's not about renouncing the world or escaping from our responsibility. It's about infusing our everyday lives with mindfulness and awareness. When we strike this balance, we become more grounded and resilient, and we are able to navigate life's challenges with grace. In conclusion, the Vishnu Puran and insights from thinkers like Charlie Munger offer us a profound understanding of the nature of knowledge and its ultimate purpose. Real knowledge is the one that leads us to freedom, both from external limitations and inner turmoil. So, as we continue our pursuit of knowledge in this modern age, let's remember to seek wisdom that brings us true liberation. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the teachings of the Vishnu Puran and the wisdom of Charlie Munger. If you found this conversation insightful, please share with others and subscribe for more thought provoking content. And as always, keep seeking knowledge that truly sets you free. Until next time, take care and stay curious. Thank you.